day 64. 2 workouts are done. I'm about to read my 10 pages. And today's contemplation is on standards. So I go into the fridge this morning at work that all the employees use to find that food that I had put in there last night was gone. Food that had my name on it. And this isn't the first time that this has happened to me. And so I'm speaking with other employees that work in different, areas. And apparently this is an ongoing thing that everybody experiences. So I put a sign on the fridge and it said, "This should be common sense. If you didn't bring it, don't eat it. Hold yourself to a higher standard." And this reminded me of an incident from a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, I was in a parking lot of a restaurant and I see someone who's parked really close to me throw their trash out of their door. And so I confronted them respectfully, and they essentially brushed it off and ended by saying it's not mine, when I literally saw them with my own eyeballs. So I ended the exchange with saying, "You have low standards," and they drove off. And there's this theme of low personal standards, and I'm not understanding why we have to tell grown adults that they shouldn't take other people's food and that they shouldn't throw trash on the ground. And holding yourself to higher standards, it not only makes you feel better about yourself and as a better human, but it also allows you to be more successful, to make more money, to be a better parent, to be a better role model to whoever is looking up to you. And so we all would be so much better off if we simply held ourselves to a higher standard. And this feels real silly to say, but holding yourself to a higher standard, it all starts with the bar real low by not throwing your trash on the ground, by respecting other people's things. And if you can't do that, how do you ever expect to win in life? To have good, quality, meaningful relationships, to make money, to be successful at literally anything? You can't. I say all this to say, raise your fucking standards. Raise your standards. No matter what level you're at, raise your standards. I'm not saying you need to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I fuck up. I make mistakes all the time. But I'm constantly striving to be better. And this world would be a much better place if all of us just did that just even a little bit.